Hello, everybody, and welcome to our first live meditation in the year 2024. Today is January the 9th. I'm Maria, and I'm going to introduce the ground crew to you today. We have our voice, Ana-La-Rai, and Christian. They're coming to us from Vancouver Island. Sarah is in Florida, Paula in Montana, and I'm in Germany. And the five of us make up your ground crew, and I'll give you back to Ana-La-Rai.
Thank you, Maria. Happy New Year to everyone. We hope you had a good holiday season and a great New Year and are off to a good start. We're happy to be back. Christian and I took some time off. So this is, as Maria said, our first global meditation of the year. So I just have a couple of quick announcements as a few more people are coming in, and then we'll move right into our global meditation. But I also want to say welcome to Rajshas Party and Mark, and welcome Ellen and Opresor, Luzmila, and Susan. Okay, make sure. Can you raise your hand if you can hear me? Someone's saying they have no sound, but I want to make sure you should be able to hear me. Yep, everyone else. So let me just write that person. All right. So I just want to let you know that this week we start the brand new program called Accessing Your Divine Prosperity and the Return Journey. So the Alchemy will be a part of that, overlighting, and many other guides. And we're going to be doing a program for 6 months, twice a month. And it's all about releasing lack. And the prosperity isn't just about wealth. It's about health and happiness and friendships and so many other things. So it's about releasing some of the energetic blocks, downloading the prosperity codes, clearing your blockages, and so much more, because they've never done in this year is 11 years I've worked with the Alchemy, and we've never done anything on prosperity before. And it's interesting because I've seen on Facebook and through emails that there's all kinds of groups or people offering things on prosperity. But I also know that it means that something's changing in the energetics, that there's so many there's always offerings around prosperity, but this feels different. So we start on Thursday morning and Thursday afternoon, excuse me, Pacific time. So this Thursday, they're all going to be recorded. So if it doesn't work time-wise with your schedule, you'll get the recordings. It's 1 o'clock Pacific time. And we have 2 bonuses available for you with it to start you right off in prosperity. And the first one is that back in October, we did a workshop on prosperity to get ready for it. And so you will get that recording and are required and requested to listen to that before we begin. So you get that. And as well, a colleague of mine also offered her a 3-day financial freedom formula workshop. And I did it last year, and it's absolutely fabulous. You do have to be live online for it. And it is 3 full days, and it changed how I view money. It really did. And so those 2 programs are over a $700 value. And those are included with the Accessing Your Divine Prosperity. So that's available on my workshop, my website, sparklesoflove.love, and we begin this Thursday. So if you're ready, we're really excited about all of this. Really excited about all of this. All right. So also now a welcome to Ali and to Karen and to Carol Natalia and to Colin as they're coming in. All right, so let's see what the Alchemy has for us. I'm sure this year is going to be a little bit different than it has been in other years. And just because I can feel the difference in the energies already. And so let's get started by connecting to the light. and just see, feel, or sense as we bring in that pure source light. And I'm going to ask everyone to consciously connect to your highest self, that part of your soul. Oh, there goes the energy. And just see the beautiful golden disc comes, and it's larger than a dinner plate. And this is the Alchemy's travel disc. And as you step on it, just feel as it brings you up, up, up to the alchemy field. And if you've never been to our field before, you'll see this beautiful field with wild flowers and long grasses and gorgeous big trees on either side. And if you look down the field, you'll see this beautiful crystal. It's quartz-like in texture and color, and it's the size of an old oak tree, really big. And it's the Alchemy's home crystal. And they ask everyone to walk down and be around the crystal or to move on your golden disc. Let me just bring them in. Greetings, beloved ones. We are the alchemy. And on this day, we greet you. It is our pleasure to be here with you in the new calendar year 2024, where so much will change. And we call forth on Ana-La-Rai and Christian, Karila, and Mother Gaia to step in to the crystal. And these four are our conduits for the energy to move into the earth planes. So you should all be around the crystal now, and these four are inside. And see or feel or sense or simply trust as we begin to run a purple ray. A purple ray or ribbon is going to come down and through the crystal and through Ana-La-Rai's body. And see or feel as a blue ray or ribbon comes down and through Christian's body to his heart. And see or feel now as we bring a platinum ray down through Karila and a green ray or ribbon down through Mother Gaia. And see or feel as we begin the first change of 2024, as these four rays or ribbons weave together or braid, the purple, the blue, the platinum, and the green. And as they weave together, you can still see all 4 colors. And see or feel now as this new 4-thread ray or ribbon comes from the heart of Ana-La-Rai to your heart. And this 4-thread color of this 4-color thread comes from Christian's heart to your heart. And from Kadila's heart, they each also send this 4-thread ribbon. So you are getting 4 rays or ribbons as you always do, but now they are all entwined. Each of the 4 carries all 4 of the colors. And just feel as we send love and light to each of you through all of these rays and ribbons. So in essence now, you are receiving 16 rays or ribbons in total, though they are bundled in packages of 4. Just breathe, receive. Some of you might find this very, very strong. And just feel all the love and light that we send through these 16 rays or ribbons of the colors purple, blue, platinum, and green. They are wrapped in bundles of 4. So you are receiving 4 of them in your heart, and each of these rays or ribbons or bundles has the 4 colors. Araciel, if you are able to do a visual on this, a drawing that we may put with this meditation, it would be most appreciated to send us to us, for we know that many of you like a visual. We share with you that this is a different year. The energies are different. how your body will respond, how much sleep you need, the planetary energies, the intensity of the collective consciousness energies, and you might find yourself, like Ana-La-Rai and Christian, wanting to be in the home space more. If you have created your home space to be a safe and sacred space. We ask you or invite you to start responding differently. By this, we mean to be more present, to listen with your ears, to make time for peace in your life. Make time for joyful activities. Make time for silence. So, as we said, we invite you to respond differently, to be more present, to listen with your heart, to make time for peace in your day, to make time for joyful activities, to make time for silence. The energy will be different. The sleep you require will be different. How your body responds to the energies may be different. The planetary energies will definitely be different. And the intensity of the collective consciousness will be different. This is an unprecedented year. And in all of our 11 years with Ana-La-Rai, you have never heard us use that term. It is one to be very excited about. And we like what Ana-La-Rai has stated on her calendar in the month of January. we share this with you as the energies of the new year open. Set your intentions to receive all of your highest potentials with grace and ease. Set your intentions to receive all of your highest potentials with grace and ease. And we continue to send you love and light through the bundles of purple, blue, platinum, and green rays that are woven together. And as you look behind you, you will still see the 11 rings of angels around the golden disc, and a ring of enlightened ones, or ascended masters, as you call them. Another ring of mythical creatures, and you will see or feel all of the alchemy members and a ring as well. And a ring of the Alchemy High Council. And these have never been present around the crystal before in this manner. And just feel as these 11 rings of angels, the enlightened ones, the mythical creatures, the alchemy members from across time and space, and the Alchemy High Council are all sending you love directly to your heart now. And the outer ring, the furthest ring, the star sphere beings, and all of these beings send you love and light to you. And to the unity grids of planet Earth. Simply receive. And again, if it is too overwhelming, let us know. You may just ask your highest self or your MAP team to make adjustments. And all we are doing, there are no diamond lights running yet. There is nothing but love and light from source, and for we are all source running through Ana-La-Rai, through Christian, through Kadila and Mother Gaia. You are receiving love and light from behind you, from the rings of angels, enlightened one, mythical creatures, alchemy members, high council, and the star sphere beings. You are being bathed in love and light. Just receive. And as of the 21st of December of your last year, new frequencies began flowing onto the planet. Gently, in small amounts. But as we have not been together as a group since then, we wish to gently acclimate you. And we have not started running them yet, so just a moment. We are looking at the best way to do this for you. So we are going to begin this new energy. And for those of you who were at our gathering, this is not that energy. Just to be very clear, this is not that energy. And this new energy, we are going to run through Ana-La-Rai, Christian, Kadila, and Gaia. So it is going to go through all of their threads or their rays or ribbons and into your heart. And feel as that begins to run now. It doesn't matter what we call this, or it is just another frequency, a higher frequency that has very gently started flowing onto your planet. And feel now as it comes to you in these rays or ribbons into your heart space now. And this new energy, we will speak of what it is in a moment, but this new energy, as with all new energies, will come in slowly. It will take some time to integrate. And we think that you will be very excited for this new energy that is beginning to flow onto your planet is the vibration of discernment. And this is the first that we are sharing this. And there are many different definitions in your dictionaries of discernment. Some talk about it as perception or insight. And we would say we like one that Ana-La-Rai has found for us. This is close to what we would call it. The meaning of discernment is the quality of being able to grasp and comprehend what is obscure. It is the quality of being able to grasp and comprehend what is obscure. And where you hear us speak about this most often in using discernment is being able to comprehend and grasp the difference in the truth and untruth. For as we have shared many times, as does Ana-La-Rai, the truth holds a vibration. Truth holds a vibration. And this energy of discernment will start to slowly become more predominant on your planet, but this will take some time. But if you tune in as it flows in, it will help you as individuals to grasp and comprehend the differences between truth and falsehoods, what is obscure, where the manipulation lies. Some of the synonyms are insight or perceptiveness. So this vibration of discernment helps you feel, the differences. And right now we are flowing this directly into your hearts. Though this is a new vibration coming onto the planet as a whole. Just receive. Just receive. You are continuing to receive love and light and this vibration of discernment. Continue to receive. You might wish to drink some of your waters, beloveds, as this frequency is quite new to your body. And while it has been flowing since the 21st of December onto your planet, the amounts are quite minute. But in this moment, we are flowing much greater amounts into your human physical and energetic bodies to support you through the blue, the purple, the golden, the aqua, uh, the platinum, and the green rays into your heart space. There is nothing you need to do but to simply receive. And over time, you will start to observe how your own discernment is different. And as with other energies, when you listen to this recording, and this year, as we bring more of this into your field, specifically on your physical body, you will be receiving more of it than the general population when you listen to these recordings. But do not think that as of tomorrow, after this one meditation, that you're going to always be able to discern everything perfectly. That is not how the human system generally works yet. And you are still receiving love and light through the 4 ribbons that are woven together, and then you have 4, so 16 in total. 4, 4, 4, 4, all into your heart. 1 from Ana-La-Rai, 1 from Christian, 1 from Karila, and 1 from Mother Gaia. May we have a show of hands? How many of you does this feel strong to? Is the energetic strong for you? And we don't say that that is good or bad. We are just saying, is this strong? Can you feel this? And if you can, put your hand up and leave it up a moment. Beautiful. Thank you, beloveds. And so let us now add the diamond lights. We wanted you to feel this on your own without anything else and to feel the new connection. So feel now as we begin to run directly to you the diamond lights, which continue to be the next wave of ascension energy. And that is the white, the pink, the golden, the white, the pink, the golden, and the aqua. The white is the base diamond light that carries all the codes of remembrance of who you are on all levels. The pink supports the human physical body. The golden is for healing, and the aqua is for sovereignty. And starting this day, you may increase your diamond lights to 1 hour twice per day, 1 consecutive hour, up to 1 hour. Right now it is up to 30 minutes. So up to 60 minutes twice per day, once at bedtime. And when we say bedtime, we mean when you are going to sleep. You still must ask for it. And if 60 minutes is too long, you can stop it at any time, but you cannot start it again until you do your next grouping at bedtime. And that will still be the white, the pink, the golden, and the aqua, or any combination thereof. But the aqua needs to always be with the white, so it cannot be done alone. And one of you calls that a New Year's gift. Can we as well send the white diamond light to the Unity Grid and the Diamond Light Network for 1 hour? This is a very good question. So what we would say, if you wish to do that, you must be conscious. So you cannot do it at the bedtime. And then you must sit in meditation to do it. So many of you do your diamond lights when you're having your shower or getting ready in the morning, or as you're, as some call it, herkel-dirkling, when you lay in bed an extra length of time. So you can send the white diamond light to the unity grid if you sit in meditation. And some of you do this. You sit in meditation to receive your diamond lights, and that is fine. But those of you that do it differently, then you would have to sit in meditation. And that would go into the unity grid and the diamond light network. We thank you for asking, beautiful one. So you are receiving this new vibration of discernment. You're receiving great amounts of love and light. And now we have started running the diamond lights, the white, the pink, the golden, and the aqua. And we have shared with you that now in this 2024 year, you can do up to 60 consecutive minutes twice a day, once still at what you call the bedtime. Beautiful, beloved ones, beautiful. And a raise of your hands, how many of you are feeling either peaceful or relaxed or blissful? You are feeling positive in this moment, receiving these energies. Just raise your hands and leave them up if you. We know not all of you are near your computers. So most of you, we know not all can get near your computers. Beautiful. And we will do another few minutes here. We'll go into the silence and we are continuing to run these energies, and we will let you go deeper into the silence. Beautiful, beloved ones, beautiful. And so gently the diamond lights stop flowing, and very gently this stronger vibration of discernment stops flowing. And see or feel now as Mother Gaia gently releases her bundle of rays, her connection to you there, and Karila releases hers, and Christian releases his. We need to find a word that is appropriate. It is like yarn with different colors. Ah, that might be a good visual when you have multicolored yarn. And Ana-La-Rai now releases hers. And we slowly and gently stop flowing the purple, the blue, the platinum, and the green to Ana-La-Rai, to Christian, to Karila and Mother Gaia. And your golden disc brings you back to your own time and space. And we wish to share with you, again, as we said, this year is a different year. It is important to be more present, to be more mindful of your thoughts and your words and your actions, to choose different responses. And we would also like to say that we would invite you to look at Ana-La-Rai's, the program we are offering with her, and many others, Accessing Your Divine Prosperity, the Return Journey. There is so much more in this that we cannot explain yet. But many of you all on as a planet and as individuals have been locked into lack of prosperity. Not all of you, but many of you. And the energetics have been held on your planet such that it has been difficult to release them. It is time for you to step back into your own divine prosperity, to that which is your birthright. And for many of you in this human form, prosperity is a place to begin. Because it is hard and challenging to look at your life and service to others and purpose and spiritual growth when you are still in what you call lack and survival mode. And we know that Ana-La-Rai offers something, we do not understand these things, but something you call a payment plan. So you can pay up front or you can pay each month and be a part of this. And yes, we will be present. And so, beloved ones, we wish you a most discerning and blessed week. We look forward to seeing you next Tuesday. And next Tuesday on the 16th, we will meet at 4 p.m. Pacific time. And as always, these will be recorded. Our blessings and love to each of you. We are the alchemy. Thanks, everybody. It's always exciting to have so many new things come forward with the alchemy. And so, yes. Happy New Year, everybody. Have a great week. Bye for now.